Welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your intuitive guided reading for the week of October the 3rd through till the 9th. Now, this may resonate with some of you and it may not with others, but if it does, please push like, subscribe, and notify. And if it doesn't, just go and watch another lovely reader. So I've already done all the shuffling and asking so that we don't waste time on the video. And I've got also angel messages from our lovely Kyle Gray, and cat wisdom messages and angel messages as well for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Sorry, I've got a different setup here today in a different area with a different camera. Okay, let's start off with the 3rd. If you've got a 3 in your chart, you are a happy, sociable person. You're quite creative, but you may have lots of unfinished projects. This goes through till the 9th. If you've got a 9, you're a kind, caring, generous person, but you can be quite pedantic and worry about the fine things and the little things instead of the big picture. Now, let's have a message from our lovely Louise Hay. Everything I do is by choice. Positive affirmations work wonderfully. Everything I do is by choice. I now listen to what I say. I don't say anything that I don't want to become true for me. So don't say anything negative. Sorry, I can't read it properly. I'm colourblind. Red on something, green on something. Anyway, so don't say anything negative because it will come back at you, okay? So everything I do is by choice. So speak positively. Let's start off right. You guys have got an amazing start to the week. You fire signs. You've got the Death card. Woohoo. That's your life is changing. It's changing from how it was into something quite completely different. It may not happen all at once. Obviously, it's not going to happen in 1 week or 1 day. This is your life is transforming. You are transforming into the new you. You are growing. Everything is changing. And that is helping you to overcome feelings of loss, feelings of sadness, feelings of not feeling good enough. I haven't got enough money, or I'm not good enough for this job, or I'm not good enough for anything. This is a card of lack. 5s are about change, communication, and freedom. So change any thoughts like that immediately into I am good enough for the job I want, or the job that I want flows easily to me. Money flows easily to me. My dealings with the court flow easily in my favour. My dealings with whatever it is you want, make the affirmation that you want it to go in your favour, and say it over and over again. Write it down till you believe it. You have got the magician. You are capable of making your dreams come true. You're capable of manifesting outcomes that you really, really want. You're just as in touch with heaven as you are with earth. This is a card too of lots of communication coming in. Emails, texts, phone calls, things like that are coming in. But you guys can manifest things and you can talk people into your way of saying things. Then we move on to the 4 of Pentacles. So some of you are feeling quite trapped, quite tied down. You've got your money organised. You've actually got work and home organised, all balanced, all ticking along quite well. But look at that. You've padlocked yourself away. Don't want to mix with anyone. Don't want to talk to anyone. But while you're doing that, you are stagnating. It's like a card of stagnation. You're not sharing your money. You're not sharing your life. You're not having any fun. So it's a warning card to break free and have some fun. And I feel that you can do that. You've got the Chariot card as your card of clarification. So this Chariot card is a card of karma, really. It's like you've now overcome karmic debt that you had to go through. The situations you've been in have been to do with karma. And you're carrying ancient wisdom with you, and you've overcome ancient DNA or family history DNA. This is like an ammonite. It's like millions of years old, and that's what you've overcome. So this is like victory. You're overcoming those challenges. So your life is changing and moving on into something new, but it's changing slowly. And these victories are coming in slowly. May not be going as fast as you want for you fire signs, but victory is yours. For some of you, you're planning an overseas trip, and others of you, you might be buying a new vehicle. Then we go forward to the Knight of Pentacles again. The information, the learning is coming in slow and steady. You're wanting to see the growth in whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's learning through going to Polytech or a new job, or you're learning life's lessons about property or anything. It's coming in slow and steady, but that's fine. It's more secure to come in slow and steady instead of being a fly-by-nighter sort of thing. The challenge that the clarifier for it is the Seven of Wands. So this is a card of overcoming fears too. You're scared something that's happened in the past might be going to happen again, or that you haven't got enough money, that sort of thing. Fear is false emotion appearing real. And it's also something you've been working on and you're thinking, is it worth it? Should I keep doing it? I don't know if I can keep going. Spirit's telling you it's time to break free. You've nearly made it. So whatever it is that you've been working on, you're almost there. Don't give up. You go through to the Two of Swords. So some of you are waiting for some sort of legal verdict, or you're waiting for a decision to be made. You are guided by Spirit from above. Some of you don't want to know the decision. You've pulled the wool over your eyes or the hat over your eyes in that situation. You're waiting for the outcome, but you don't want to do it, or you've got to make a decision and you don't want to do it. For some reason, you're hesitating, but it will happen anyway. And there is a offer coming in. So there's some sort of news or outcome or invitation coming in, but you have to break through any illusions or disillusions to do with this offer and follow your heart, follow your intuition about this decision or this invitation. Okay? Now, I feel like you guys have got some sort of celebration coming up, and it's going to be, you'll be sharing that celebration with people that you're connected to or connected with. If you're wanting to go out on your own, you've got the card of the Nine of Pentacles. This is telling you that you're wanting to do things on your own or going out on your own. You can do it. You have got everything you need. Even though some of you might feel like you're missing something, you have what it takes to work alone and do something on your own. So that was sort of the information for the week. And along with that is the Page of Swords. So keep looking up things, looking for information, or you're waiting for that to come through. That can be phone calls, messages, looking at stuff on the internet where you'll be learning. Do your research. Keep your emotions out of situations. Do your research. There's information, either you're doing the learning or it's coming through and giving you the learning, and you're going to be sharing that with other people. You are on the right path. You've got the Six of Pentacles. This is like what goes around comes around. So someone might owe you a bit of money, but other things will be owed to you. And this is about giving back and giving out to those less fortunate than you, because sixes are about that and having that balance in your life. All right. Now let's go on to our lovely oracle messages. We've got Aries first this week. So we're getting messages this week from our lovely Kyle Gray. He's a famous medium from the UK, quite a young man, and he channels these messages. So you have got listen deeply. So there's something that you need to hear, and I feel it'll be psychically actually. Listen deeply. Look at that angel. The angel is trying to tell you something, or your loved ones are your ones that are in spirit. The whispers of our inner voice are subtle, and it takes patience and willingness to hear, so your own psychic ability. Often this voice can seem intensely honest and direct, but that's because it wants us to home in on the truth in order to grow. Often we don't like the truth the inner voice is giving us and refuse to listen. But all we are doing is blocking the guidance that is coming forward for us. The truth of the matter is that our inner voice is always working in our favour, and divine guidance is always loving and supportive. It will be direct and insightful, but won't make us feel low. If you are unsure what information is guidance and what is based on fear or ego, call on the angels to help you hear and understand the information that's rising up within. You can also invite them to clear old messages so that you can have more space energetically for guidance that is relevant to the present moment. Wow, that's really interesting. And then you've got a cat wisdom card about individuality.. Celebrate your individuality, Aries. You are the unique product of your environment and experiences. Be proud of who you are. So don't let anybody put you down or ask you why you're doing something or they don't like what you're doing. That's their problem. Be proud of who you are. And your angel message is what goes around comes around. We just mentioned that, didn't we? Okay, so stay positive and say positive things because then more of it will come back to you, and believe it. Right, Leo, what do you need to hear? Holy love. Holy love. Okay. Wow. Beautiful, Leo. Look at that. Angels of love are gathering around you in awe and celebration, for you are finally willing to remember how loving and lovable you are. And heaven is guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. This card marks a milestone in your own self-awareness. It acknowledges the steps that you've taken to claim your worth and to recognize that you deserve to be loved and respected and to feel good. It also acknowledges a new level of spiritual openness, which draws even more divine love from your angels and the Creator. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams by the power and the presence that created you, and through receiving and acknowledging that love, you will create even more loving experiences in your life, Leo. And your animal message is, your cat message, I should say, is stay focused. Look at that. Stay focused, Leo. Be clear about your purpose. What are you setting out to achieve? You will succeed only if you remain 100% focused on your goal. And your angel message is trust your intuition more. You do have inner sight. Okay, Leo? Sagittarius, do the work. Do the work. Okay. This can mean lots of things. Sagittarius, do the work. Being spiritual isn't always easy. Being spiritual isn't always easy. It comes with a price, and often that price is time and effort. That is why angels call it light work, because we have to work our light. This isn't spiritual easy. This isn't spiritual vacation. This is spiritual work, and that does mean we have to work. Action, effort, surrender, and trust are needed for things to come together. But when this card appears, you have an important opportunity to figure out the balance between effort and effortless and understand when both of these energies need to move through your being. If you want to abandon a project or walk away from a situation, this card is letting you know that you are needed more than ever. This isn't the time to run away. This is the time to turn up. When you show up ready and willing to do the work, you will move up too. You'll move up too. And your lovely cat messages are security. Oh, someone else got that. Security. That's a lovely family card. Look at that beautiful, beautiful card. You are seeking a sense of security and protection. Excuse me. Trust that you are safe and look inside yourself to find the courage to move beyond or move forward despite your fears. Move beyond your fears. All right? And your angel message is your garden is a healing place. Seek refuge there to heal your soul. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. Have the most amazing week. Thank you so much. Blessings to you all. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.